Hey everyone, welcome back. Obviously, absolutely insane day, insane night. If you live under a rock, you don't know what I'm talking about. But um, Russia and Ukraine are going to war. Russia's invading. I don't even like. I don't know what's going on. It's madness. The markets were down big this morning. Now they're up big. But I'm gonna go into Tesla, and then I'm just gonna go over some of the things I've just kind of been looking into while all this is going on. Obviously, I've been glued to my phone just like everyone else. But first, I'll dive into Tesla today, and I mean, guys, look at this day move. Okay, 700 to 802, 100-point swing in a company with like a 800 billion market cap. Okay, this is no small potato. I mean, obviously, in a day like today, anything was possible. One thing I will say with the market as a whole, though, and this could be a dead cat bounce, but and I drew this out. I actually recorded this video already, but I found out the audio was messed up, so here I am doing it again. So, and I started to get this feeling that the other day before this war broke out, that the markets were getting to a point of oversold. And obviously I've been posting, I've been buying dips. I haven't posted in a while, but I had been buying dips. And it's one of those situations where you just go like, okay, like where's the bottom? You know? And we just weren't finding it. And today it's going nuts here. Today with like one of the most monumental invasions of our lifetime and wars, the market went down and then rebounded 1.5%. The NASDAQ, 3.4%, it finished up today. My TESLA up 10%, obviously, because it kind of follows tech and triple leverages that. Up 10%. Obviously, it's tragic what's going on over there, and this is a financial channel, and I'm going to talk about finances, even at the worst of times, best of times. Like that's what this is. But in my opinion, we could continue down a little bit. This could be a dead cat bounce. We could go down a little bit more, but if an invasion is happening and the market's green, in my opinion, we might be at that point where the market is going into that next rally phase. Now, long term, I think we're in trouble. But in the short term, in the next 9, 10, 12 months, I do see us heading into a rally phase. We might have a week or two more of trouble ahead of us here, right? So we might come off this, we might go down to here, and then see that upward trajectory. That's the optimist in me, especially after seeing today, right? Like I'm sitting there in bed, I'm watching bombs explode in the buildings, and I'm like, oh my God, like the market is going to tank tomorrow. And it did. But it rebounded huge. Now, obviously, Tesla's down 0.5% after hours, but still, it's at 800 now. That 800 level, I drew this little rectangle there. That was a major area of support here. So you saw we bounced off it. We broke through, and then we hit this, what's it called? Fib retracement point here at around it actually broke through this fib retracement point and got all the way down to 700. Now, if you go across and look what's kind of taking place at 700, 705, 700 here, there was a lot of price action here, right? So that acted as a huge support level. And then I think Biden came out and said something about sanctions, and that kind of turned the market around. I'm not going to act like I understand politics and all this stuff. All I know is when we hit that 700 level, we got a huge support, and we actually almost, if you look at the RSI, sorry, I got the wrong thing up. We almost hit that 30 oversold range. So, in my opinion, I think we're getting close to that bottom. If we haven't already hit it, like I honestly thought this was the bottom. I did not see this invasion coming. I thought it was bankers using this Russian-Ukraine crisis to do arms deals and inflate prices of weaponry and make money off of them. Like, I did not see this coming. So anything's possible. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know exactly what's coming, but there's one thing that I wanted to show you guys. Where is it here? Is this it? Oh, well, I mean, I could go into this quick. Buy Tesla aggressively, global equities. Global equities research analyst Trip Chowdhury is telling clients to aggressively buy Tesla amid the sell-off related to global macro concerns and expected higher interest rates from the Fed, he highlighted. 1Q 2022 will be massive. Please reread our February 19th, February 8th, January 11th reports below. Tesla is the only company that has control over the central stack. Competition is clueless. Chowdhury reiterated an overweight rating and $1,500 price target on Tesla. So I have a $1,600. But one thing I was kind of thinking about, and this is just me like brainstorming, that one of the benefits of this energy crisis that's coming is Tesla's a major player in solar energy. So I don't know what that means for them. Is there a way for them to grow profits in the solar field, like solar position? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this year plays out. Like this, I think energy, and a lot of people are saying this, is going to be a huge thing moving forward. There's going to be a major situation with all these sanctions coming out, and I mean, it's just absolutely insane. There was another thing I had here. Oh, yeah, Chicken Genius Singapore. So he posted this today. He said 5 out of 5 times, and he posted photos of invasions. Stocks bottom just before invasion. 6 months prior, 2 months prior are shaded in gray, and 18 months after. So here we go. So this is the 2 months. So 2 months prior are shaded in gray. Okay, so here we go. There's a huge rally after. Obviously, a dip there, but huge rally. Look at this for the Vietnam War. Gulf War, same thing. Massive rally after. Afghanistan War, there's a rally after, but then it obviously comes down a bit after. But there is a rally after. Crimea, I don't even know what this is. Crimean crisis, huge rally after. Iraq War, massive, massive rally after. So if there's one, I mean, obviously people's lives are being lost and it's devastating, but this is a financial channel, and this is just looking at the numbers and what usually happens in situations like this. So, in my opinion, I just don't know how low Tesla can go. Like, in my opinion, if I'm thinking our absolute lowest would be back to where we were, and that's like that 550, 545 range. And if we get to that point, you don't even know how much money is going to flow into this company. Like, if we get there, it's going to be nuts. So that to me is the absolute lowest. I'm buying and holding. Like, I'm not going to react to short-term things, right? For example, I've been buying since over here. If I had sold for this COVID crash here back in February to mid-March in 2020, out of my position heavily, look at what I would have lost. So if we kind of do the same thing, if we pull out here, right, and we go 2 years, think about 2 years from here. Imagine the chart's up here, right? We're in like 2024 and the chart's at 2,500. We're going to be looking at this and being like, holy cow, I can't believe I sold out of my position. It's all about the long-term buying and holding. So there's a famous quote, and it's basically, the stock market is a place for the patient to take money from the impatient. And anytime these events take place, it always feels like the end of the world in that moment. But if you take the approach of looking bird's eye view, as much as it sucks, your money's going all over the place. For example, I'm having $200,000, $250,000 swings in the matter of months. My TFSA was at $350,000. It's at $225,000 from November to now. So the money's going nuts. It's just you get used to it. Same thing kind of happened to me the year prior. It was $100,000 swing in one account, right? So you just build that callus. 2018 happened. It's a blessing that I've been through enough, because I for sure would have been just like on the floor in a ball had I not been through things like this. So yeah, looking at Tesla, like the absolute lowest I see it going is this 545 range, and if it goes there, I'm prepared to hold. I've held through significant swings like this before, and it is one of those skills that's honestly important to learn when you're investing. Analysts still have this stock at almost $1,100 as their average, and obviously that 1580 as their high. Only 6 have it as a sell, and those people all probably work at Ford. So I'm holding, and I thought it was very important for me to come back, make a video today, and just let you guys know how I'm feeling, what's going, like how I'm kind of navigating the situation. And if you have some powder dry, as Greg Manarino would say, just stay vigilant out there. And I'm not a financial advisor, but if I had more dry, I was buying when I thought like a week ago was getting close to the bottom. Next thing you know, Putin's invading Ukraine, and we get another little like 3% down. So at the end of the day, I'm super happy with what I'm holding, and unless there's a cyber attack in the near future that just wipes out our bank accounts, which then we're all screwed anyways. So what are we doing? Then I'm buying and I'm holding companies I have conviction in for the next 5-10 years. So that's how I'm feeling, guys. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a live stream, just kind of going over the news and just go over like the live action of all these tech companies. But yeah, huge rebound, and gold's already in the negative. So chaos, man. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.